Dancing pandas, space monkeys, Frodo Baggins, Star Fox, pirates, and a Spartan assassin. Ubisoft's 2018 E3 press conference literally had everything you could possibly want. So let's talk about it. Ubisoft just wrapped up their 2018 E3 press conference, and they had a lot of things to talk about. The press conference started off with an announcement of Just Dance 2019. The latest edition in Just Dance will be launching this October. Ubisoft continued the press conference by talking about last year's biggest announcement, Beyond Good and Evil 2. Beyond Good and Evil 2 is an action-adventure RPG space odyssey that can be played as a solo experience or co-op with friends. Ubisoft shared pre-alpha gameplay footage, and we were introduced to the villain. Spoiler alert, it's Jade. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege then took the stage, in which they announced that they have officially hit 35 million players worldwide. Rainbow Six Siege officially has 40 operators, 19 maps, and Ubisoft is working on a brand new documentary titled Another Mindset that follows the biggest Rainbow Six Siege players in the world. Ubisoft also announced a brand new Trials game. Trials Rising will be the largest Trials game yet. The action-packed motorcycle racing game will be coming to PlayStation 4, PC, Xbox One, and the Nintendo Switch in February of 2019. Tom Clancy's The Division 2 debuted on Microsoft's stage yesterday. However, Ubisoft gave us a deeper dive into the world of The Division 2. Division 2 takes place in Washington, D.C., 6 months after the first game. And this time, you are the last line of defense for the country. If you fail, America's history will be written by tyrants. Yeah, no pressure. The Division 2 will have 2 classes to choose from, the Sharpshooter, the Demolitionist, and the Survivalist. Each class has unique skills, unique weapons, and unique characteristics. The Division 2 will also feature an 8-player raid along with 3 free DLC expansions, with new stories, new weapons, and new areas. Also at this year's press conference, Pirate Simulator Skull and Bones gave players a deeper look at their game. Skull and Bones will take place in the Indian Ocean, and players can play solo or co-op. There's still no word whether this game will allow you to leave the ship and go on shore to random islands, or actually be a part of the boarding party. But I gotta say, Sea of Thieves 4K, Skull and Bones is going to be a very popular game for those who are looking for a naval combat simulator. Also at this year's press conference, Elijah Wood took the stage to talk about his upcoming video game Transference VR. Gamers will lose themselves in a destructive tale of a man's obsession to digitally recreate his memories. Ubisoft's peripheral-based space odyssey Starlink also got a chance to shine at this year's E3 press conference. Starlink will take gamers 4 million light years away from Earth to discover new planets and allow gamers to upgrade your pilot, your ships, and weapons in order to defeat your enemies. Starlink will be available on all consoles starting October 16th, and exclusively for the Nintendo Switch, gamers can play as Star Fox. That's right. Star Fox and his R-Wing will be available exclusively for the Nintendo Switch. It was also announced during the press conference that For Honor will be receiving brand new content this year. For Honor will be receiving a new DLC expansion with Marching Fire on October 16th of 2018. The new DLC brings the Chinese Wulin Dynasty along with 4 brand new fighters to For Honor. And if you're interested in trying out For Honor, the game is currently available on PC for free until July 18th. For Honor will also be receiving a brand new 4v4 Castle Siege mode called Breach. And finally, Ubisoft came to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Assassin's Creed Odyssey takes gamers to ancient Greece during the Spartan-Athenian War. Gamers can choose between a male and female character, and for the first time ever, your choices and actions can deeply affect your story. Assassin's Creed Odyssey will be available on October 5th of 2018. And overall, I feel like this press conference was really impressive. I mean, the more I see about The Division, the more I want to play it. And honestly, as weird as Starlink seems, I want to try this game out. I am a sucker for peripherals and little tiny figures that I can implement into the game. But of course, I want to know what you think. What did you think of Ubisoft's E3 press conference? Is there a certain game that stood out amongst all the games that were announced today? Let me know what you think in the comment section down below.